Today is the 20th of June and today I just got back from work, and today was a stressful day. And also there's this tree that sits like right in front of, directly in my eyesight, and I always look at this tree, and it's a willow tree, and it was so big and full of life, and there were so many leaves there, and they've cut down the leaves, and I noticed it this morning, and it made me really, I felt a little bit sad, you know, because I missed the tree. But also it just feels like that is symbolic of what is happening with me right now, because it's like everything is being stripped away. Everything, I feel like I literally feel like I'm bare right now, because I used to work at 2 practices and I quit one of the practices. So it was my last day on Thursday, and from next week I'm only going to be working as a dentist Monday and Friday. I'm so happy to say that, but it also really terrifies me, because I'm like, where do I think I'm going to get the money from? But also the money will come when I'm doing what I love. I know it will. Yeah, I just feel like this is a very big moment in my life, and I just wanted to take some time to celebrate it, to document it, to really just, it's meaningful, you know. This moment is meaningful for me because I've realized I've lived a lot of my life for other people, not really for myself, and this is like a huge step in learning, a huge step in like really living for myself rather than other people. A month ago today I was in Wales, and it was honestly one of the best days of my life, because we just went to the beach, and it was just so beautiful because it was like a forest and a beach, and it was like the best of both worlds. And we went to this lighthouse with all the Rundlebolts people, Mr. Rudin.
Sun is shining, everyone's smiling, laughter is piling.
Oof, poetry. Thanks for taking us to that place, because it was actually like stunning. It was so beautiful, and oh god, I just had so much fun. And some of the people there, it was literally my first time meeting them, but I just felt like I'd known them forever, and I had so much fun, and it was just such a memorable moment. And I feel like since then and then to now today, like, it's, even though it's only been a month, like I feel like so much has happened in that month. Like it feels like it was lifetimes ago, not just 1 month ago. And again, this is literally my life. Like there's so much happening all the time, and I always feel overwhelmed, and this is why I go to therapy now. It's just like learning to deal with the overwhelm. And another thing is like there's this part of me that feels like I need to fix everything, you know. It's like the savior complex, and it's so much less than how it used to be before, but it's still there and I still see it. And it's really important for me to set those boundaries and be firm in those boundaries, even when I feel guilty or I feel like I'm doing something wrong, because I'm not doing something wrong. Like putting myself first is not a bad thing, it's actually the best thing. And I think if everyone would put themselves first and like just focus on themselves and give themselves the love and attention that they desire, then the world would be a better place. But yeah, I just wanted to document this moment because it's a big moment, and it's terrifying, but it's also really exciting. So the work that I want to do, and it's like I don't like talking about it because I think I feel embarrassed, and there's a part of, it's just this story of like you can't make money doing what you love, and also the whole starving artist, like as an artist you can't make money. And I know it's not true, I know it's not true, because I you see so many artists who make money doing what they love with their art, but it's just like, again, it's just that story, it's like that belief, it's like that conditioning. And with the dentistry, like I see how I was putting myself in that box because I was really comfortable there. I mean, I wasn't really, it was comfortable, it wasn't challenging me. Like it was challenging me in the sense that, you know, the actual job has been challenging, because I've not even worked as a dentist for 2 years yet, but it wasn't challenging. And you know what, the other thing, I kept on feeling like a failure. It's less now. I felt it a lot last year during foundation training. I felt it once I started associate, and I'd feel it this year as well at the beginning, but then I hadn't felt it in a long time, but I started feeling it again like a few weeks ago. And it was just like really sad because I had such an amazing time in May, like when I went to Wales, when I went to Leeds and everything, but then it's like, you know, it's like the expansion and then you have the contraction. Like that's how you grow. It's like, you know, it's like the opening and then the closing there, and then each time like you open a little bit more, and then but when you close a little bit more as well, kind of thing. It's like the highs and the lows, you know, you go high and then the lows are sometimes even lower because of it, and then you go high and then it feels even higher. But then yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at learning to, I don't know, life is always going to be that, you know, and there's always going to be chaos in life, and it's not about stopping the chaos. Like obviously it's important to find order in the chaos, but it's also about learning how to thrive in the chaos, how to use the chaos to your advantage. So I don't even know what I was talking about, I don't know how I ended up here, but I just wanted to take a moment to really honor this moment right here, and just like, I'm so proud of myself for putting myself through 8 years of uni to become a dentist. And yes, I wanted to do it. Also no, I didn't want to do it at all. And it's just not black and white. It's never black and white. It's so grey, and there's so many nuances. But basically, yeah, I just feel like this is a really big moment, and what I want to focus on is the things that I love. So what do I love? I love art. I love my medicine woman work. I love doing the hand poke tattoos. I love teaching people how to love themselves, really, because that's what I've had to teach myself to do. So my business is going to be as an artist and as a medicine woman. I am still kind of like working on the medicine woman, as in like, what do I say when people ask me what medicine woman is? It's sort of like a therapist, it's sort of like a coach, and it's a much more holistic approach to healing, and it's really about teaching you how to heal yourself, because I don't believe anyone outside of you can heal yourself, only you can heal yourself. So it's about guiding you to connect back with yourself, with your body, with Mother Earth, learning how to live in a more reciprocal way, you know. And I feel like it's about healing. It's about healing, and then people will ask what's healing, and I think healing is really about just learning how to feel, because we live in such a disconnected world, and we're always trying not to feel. We're always just thinking, and it's very like mind, and it's very intellectual, and even with healing, it's such a buzzword now, but it's all about affirmations and meditations. And yes, those things are amazing and they work, but the body keeps the score. You can go to therapy, you can go to talk therapy, and also, like, you know, everyone is so different. It's not a clean cut thing, but really I don't think talk therapy is enough, because when I did talk therapy, like, it was really, really helpful, because I also think talking to the right person can help so much, but sometimes it's just not enough. Because with me, like, after I did the talk therapy, it just felt like I hit a wall, and it was like, it's like I knew everything, and I could speak about it, but then I couldn't embody it in my life. I couldn't actually put it to practice. And since I started Medicine Woman, and then I started seeing my new therapist, who's an art therapist and a shamanic healer, shamanic therapist, shamanic guide, I don't know what she said actually, but since I started working with her, like, it's been so much better, because we integrate mind, body and soul. It's a more holistic approach, it's a more spiritual approach, because I think talk therapy in some ways is very clinical, and life is not like that. It's like with dentistry, you know, like what I learned in uni and then the real world is like two whole different worlds. So yeah, my business I'm gonna have a business, and my business is really just to help people connect with themselves, help them live a more fulfilling life. And healing, you know, sometimes healing is just as simple as slowing down, taking a few deep breaths, and just like being grateful for being alive, for being here right now, for getting to experience this life. So my healing work, and I'm terrified. Oh, also tarot. I forgot tarot. I also do tarot cards. So really my business is going to be my art, my tarot, my medicine woman work, which I'm going to be calling it energy healing, because it's about, you know, giving you that space for you to heal yourself energetically. Also my hand poke tattoos, and then I'm also doing my astrology course, which, oh my god, I love so much. I feel like my brain was made for this, because in astrology there are so many like different parts that interweave together. There's so many layers, there's so many nuances. So then my astrology, so that's 5 things, and I'm always worried that I can't make money from it, but I know I can, you know. I know I can because I love it so much. It's helped me so much, and so I know it can help other people so much as well. So my art, tarot cards, energy healing, hand poke tattoos, and then eventually astrology. Wow, like just saying it like that makes me feel really happy. And yeah, it's going to, I mean, it's happening. It's already happening. It's happening. I'm making it happen. And I feel like with my healing journey, it's really been about me learning to love myself, to save myself, because I really was lost. I was so lost, and I wasn't enjoying life, and it just was not a nice way to live. Thank you if you've stuck around until now. Yeah, it's just a big moment and I wanted to share it. I just want to take a moment to thank the universe, thank the gods, thank my parents, thank my grandparents, my ancestors, and most importantly, thank myself, because I'm the one that chose to do this work. I'm the one that chose to heal. I'm the one that chose to really look within myself, to, you know, look at the pain, to sit with the pain, to be with the pain, so that I can transmute it. And that's alchemy. That's alchemy, turning your pain into power. And that's what I've done, and that's what I want to help you with. So yeah, keep a lookout, and I'm so excited, and I feel truly blessed to be able to do this. And I'm also really terrified. Okay, I'm terrified, but courage is learning to move with the fear, because the fear is just there trying to protect you. So thank you to my fear for trying to protect me, but we got this now. We got this.